Hello, welcome back to Gensou no Keifu. In the last part, I read some supports before I abruptly stopped, and I'm probably going to put them in the description of the video anyway, but I might as well also explain here what exactly happened there. So basically, last recording session, I did that map that took a bajillion years, and after I finished the map, I didn't really feel like recording anything else, so I went ahead and put my microphone away, and then around like 20 minutes later, I suddenly decided that I kind of wanted to just keep recording if all I was going to do was read supports. So I started recording again. I forgot to put the microphone back. And I guess I just like defaulted back to remembering how it was before I got this microphone because I started recording and didn't notice anything was wrong. And about like 30 minutes in, I suddenly realized that the entire time I've been recording without the microphone in front of me. And at first I was a bit angry because I thought, I just wasted like 30 minutes and have to do it again. But like that anger was quickly surpassed by me just being dumbfounded that it really took me half an hour to realize I wasn't recording with my microphone. So yeah, I stopped the recording so that I don't have to do it again. But it turns out no, apparently my laptop microphone works now. I mean, it worked a bit during that Hina episode, but I thought that was just like a little hiccup. But apparently it just works now. I don't know. Anyway, that's what happened. And right, so this is game's plot. Yeah, so here's the thing. Yeah, you can see from the text box, we're about to deal with Mooney 1 and Mooney 2. And the thing about those two is, I think the last time I played a game that these two were in, was a Donging X, and I actually liked them in that game. Well, I liked their inclusion in that game because they had like an important, like, the plot of that was basically like Racing trying to like tie up loose ends about her past and comes to terms with it. So I thought they worked really well then because, it's a character moment between Racing and those two, which is probably what should have happened in Silent Sinner and Blue anyway, instead of the Watatsukis just talking about Racing to the other Racing. But that's besides the point. Anyway, this game, it's not like that. From what I remember, we're about to do Silent Sinner and Blue again, except in the past. Because I think we're going to go to these two, and then they're going to beat us, and then we're going to have to run with our tails between our legs, and it's going to be very uninteresting. So I hope you're prepared for that. Right, Raw and On and Racing, they're all Seymour. Except for in Dongin X, where Racing wasn't Seymour because she was the main character, didn't feel like doing the voice the whole time, so yeah, Racing, Seymour voice, right. Excuse me, Lady Toyohime. Lady Toyohime. Toyohime! Toyohime! Excuse me, Lady Toyohime. Lady Yorihime. I have brought you peaches. Steamed peaches. Steamed peaches, Racing. Right, so I was thinking, if I'm gonna have to voice these two a lot over the next couple episodes, just figured, like, with what to do with Aaron, I could try to do a stupid voice to make it more not boring on myself. And I happened to watch a video from You Can Probably Know Who that gave me an idea of what voices I should do for these two, and I have absolutely no justification for these voices I'm about to do other than these two are siblings, and they're like heroes of the moon or whatever. Oh, I was just thinking about getting something to film myself, yeah? How nice of you, Racing. No, thank you. Mario, it's Luigi voice. It's Mario. I can't do a Luigi voice very well. We're just gonna do whatever this is. Oh, nice of you, Racing, thank you. Oh, no, it was nothing. I'm just happy to serve. Oh, by the way, you seem to be having a nice conversation. But, what were you talking about? Oh, yes. We were talking about our old teacher. The teacher for Lady Toyohime and Lady Yorihime. Oh, that's right. Wise woman, ever called the brain of the moon, Master Yagagoro, yes. That was our teacher. He taught us almost everything we know. Aye, it certainly brings me back memories, eh? I wonder what she's doing nowadays. Is there a reason you haven't tried getting in touch? Yeah, Master Yagagoro was gone on the earth. Along with Lady Kaguya. He's not in this game. What? What? To the surface? With Lady Kaguya? That's right. So, even if we want to get in touch, in opposition, it's not something we can carelessly do. This is supposed to be Mario voice. This is supposed to be a Mario voice. It's kind of just not, but I can't really do a Mario voice, so just doing this. That's why we can only reminisce from time to time about her. That's so. Sounds a bit lonely. Oh, if Master could hear us now, I'm sure she'd be laughing. Absolutely. It seems noisy outside. You know, this wasn't it planned at all when I originally started doing the Seymour Racing voice, like half a year ago in Gensou Odyssey, but it actually kind of fits because, you know, Seymour is a Vietnam vet. It looks like someone's coming over. Can I do a Toad voice? We got a big problem! No, I can't. No, I can't. Mario! 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 I'm fucking dying, Mario! This is just local voice. We got a big problem! Wait, what? No, what happened? Yes, from the surface. Finally! No time on the surface, so launched an attack! This is gonna be a long recording session. Currently, our troops are being called to sortie. I don't know what sortie means. I think this is a word I made up. The attack? Sortie request? From the surface. How did they? There's no way to come here directly from the surface. Perhaps someone who can bend space is taking a shortcut here. I see. Someone with such power. However, this is all rather abrupt. What exactly happened? Perhaps they're here because someone told them about us, eh? But this could be a prime opportunity for us, Mario. An opportunity for us? No way. When you consider that we're being requested to deploy our full force across this wide area, there's no way they could have planned this out so thoroughly by themselves. But if they had info on the moon in advance, the only way we would provide that would be Master Yagagoro. Oh, and by causing them to attack, we can show the strength of our house. In that case, let's take full opportunity of this opportunity of this advantage. Yep, that's what the sentence said. Yep. I agree. We shouldn't be afraid to spread the filth on our ground. So let's get rid of them as soon as possible. Mason. Yes. Well, they will hunt to be deploying right away, so get ready. I'd like you to lead the troops, so don't take long. I'm commanding the troops? Oh, I'm thankful for this, but I don't know if I'm, It's fine. I'm sure you can do it. But if you fight on the battlefield, I'll be the one commanding your troops. Honestly, I don't think I can do this. There's too much pressure for me. No, you can do it. I'm leaving this to you because I know you won't let me down. Be confident. The same goes to all of you. Yes, sir. To the sortie request, inform command that we'll be deploying. And that will drive the bulk of the forces, while we draw the attention of the enemies. The rest of the forces will surround them and cut off their advancement. We'll be taking up the most dangerous role in this by attacking the strongest forces. Make note of that, and if they complain, remind them that unless they wish to exhaust themselves, they'll leave this up to us. Understood, right away! Ladies, boy, me leading the army? It's impossible. I can't lead them. You should be the one commanding the troops. Racing, don't you think yourself a bit short? You've done quite well up to this point, you know? Even if I managed to do well before, it wasn't really because of me. Until now, it was only thanks to the support of you and the other one that You did well for yourself, even without your help. It's a great opportunity, so do your best and show everyone what you can do, Racing. But, as I've said many times before, you can handle this yourself, even if you still have a long ways to go before you're as strong as us. I just said that you would be as strong as us. That's hilarious in so many different ways. One, this character would never say that. Two, that's impossible. Whatever. Racing, I trust you. Sister, let's go. As you wish, Yori. I'll come out with you. Hey, Yorio. Yes, Toyoiji. Hello, it's me. Yorio Watatsuki. And this is my sister. Toyoiji Watatsuki. Watatsuki sisters coming to the Nintendo NES 2 2027. Yes, then. What's wrong? Shouldn't you be heading out? Yes, I'll get going. Thinking about it, it's been a long time since we got to communicate with Erin. It'd be nice if we could give her some kind of message of thanks for this. Absolutely, when Master went to the service, I wish she'd taken one of the rabbits with us so we could contact her. Instead, she killed all the other rabbits. That way, contacting her wouldn't be so inconvenient. Well then, I see, Lady Toyoichi. I'm sorry. This is fine. We'll just have to find a new rabbit. She had such a strong ability, but she just didn't have the courage to truly use it. Wait, so in this timeline, You know, ignoring the fact that Rayson's about to leave the moon, like, what, like, fucking 60 years before Apollo 11, at least. Actually, it's in the late 1800s, like 80 or 90 years before that. Apparently she left because Toyo Iji over here convinced her to. That's not what happened, but whatever. I'd like someone a little stronger this time. I hope we'll be able to find a good one. Alright, so, you know, last time I did sports, and then, a couple days ago, I think, I went into the menu, and I did a crap ton of item stuff. And one of those item stuff, like, things I did was I managed to promote every single unit, except for Sega and Lily, which is fine, because the way I've set up the assembly, I can bring everyone, but Sega and Lily Black. What did I say before? I think I said Sega and Lily, right? Lily Black. Sega and Lily Black are the only characters not being used. I managed to fit everyone else. And I gave a bunch of people items. I did that thing that I said I was going to do, and then decided I wasn't going to do, and then I did it anyway, which was I went and gave a bunch of characters, like, E-rank weapons for stuff, because they could use new weapons when they promoted. And also, like, I did a big dumb where I sold some S-weapons, some S-rank weapons, because I figured there's no way I'd be able to get a character to S-rank before, the end of the game, and then I realized I had stat ups that could make people's weapon ranks go up, so I easily could have, like, made a character go up to S rank and used those, but oh well. But, yeah, that's enough of me talking. It's been over 10 minutes, I haven't started the video game yet, so let's actually start the video game. Okay, we're still on the moon now. I know Yukari can teleport, but really? Nothing before this? We're just on the moon. Ciao! No, it's not Toad. It's Google. Google. So, this is why it's like on the moon. It's beautiful. Not really all that great, you ask me. By the way, Yukari, you really gonna believe what that lady said? No, in fact, I don't believe in even half of what she told us. The plot needs to continue, so I'm going to do it anyway. But why then? Are we doing this to vent the pent-up energy of the yokai? It's not the best idea, but with so many struggling with their impulses to rampage, we had to take some kind of steps. So are there other yokai helping us? Because surely you're not talking about the yokai in our group because they don't have this problem? Given the nature of yokai and fairies, it's not something they could have held back forever. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so they're gonna attack the moon and then lose, and that's gonna make them not want to attack any humans anymore? That's not, whatever. I got that, but more importantly, keep light on your feet, things are about to get fired up. I know, it's alright. The message! Enemy ground users have got their vision! Done. Understood. It couldn't have been easy getting this message to us. So please inform Race of the commencement of the plan as we discussed. That's... What's wrong? Was Racing the rabbit who was at the Watatsuki house earlier? It's that rabbit that I haven't seen her since then. You haven't seen her? That can't be. My child. She. This isn't going well. We need someone to lead the troops. That's right. I hope we still have enough strength to fight. Yes, I do, sir. Yes, sir. It's the thing. They do this in the military, right? They say sir anyway? I guess they do that here, too. Then, once you deliver your last message, you'll also be joining the decoy squad. It's not gonna be easy, but if you do your best, you'll have played a big part in this battle. You want to take command of the decoy squad. Please take this chance and make good use of it. That chance? Is it supposed to be, like, this timeline's version of Racing 2? Because if it is, I honestly can't tell if it is, or if it's just supposed to be a generic moon rabbit who's having to take the place of Racing because she fled. If it's just the former, I have things to say about that. That chance? Okay, I understand. I'll do my best. Like the Yukari's telling me to. Racing, I never thought you'd run away. Especially 5 minutes after the last time I talked to you. It's a shame. I had such high hopes for you. I can't believe it. I've been assigned such an outrageous position, but I have to do my best. It's like she said, this is a chance for me. If I do my best here, I need to become a regular soldier too. Are you not already a regular soldier? You're literally wearing the regular soldier wear. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you an emergency civilian who was given a soldier uniform? What are you talking about? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's starting. It seems the decoy unit is deployed. Even if I'm not there, they'll be okay. In fact, I'm sure they'll do better without me. Lady Toyoiji, Lady Oreo, I'm sorry. I was happy that you trusted me. I thought I could do this, but I can't do it. I can't live up to your expectations of me. All I am is a bit more powerful than a normal rabbit, that's really it. It was just a coincidence that I caught the eyes of Lady Toyoiji. There are many other people who are better than me. The least I can do is help you fulfill your wish, Lady Toyoiji. You know, I did complain about this earlier, but honestly this makes more sense than Racing fleeing because 3 astronauts landed on the moon, and then the rabbits went to war with them. Still doesn't make any fucking sense. Well, that certainly arrived quite quickly. Ron, what do we do about them? According to our reconnaissance, the enemy seems to have never fought a large force like ours, as they've spread out their forces far and wide. However, although their numbers are rather small, morale seems to be very high. And just like Miss Aaron said, there is a member of the Watatsuki family here. She looks to be a formidable opponent. That said, it doesn't change the fact that we'll be attacking. Now, Aaron said that we find the jewel in that building over there. In there? If it really is or not, I'm not sure. Right now, though, we have no choice but to trust that information. Anyway, let's go. We should check out that suspicious building there. That'll be our top priority. Our top priority should be making sure no one gets defeated by the enemy. Game. If you make the fucking defeat condition that nobody dies, game. I didn't pick Classic Mode for you to decide that I'm going to be playing Classic Mode. Yes, the member of the Watatsuki family looks to be a rather strong opponent. It would be best if we didn't fight her. Investigating that suspicious building, that's our only goal here. No, I got it. Let's go, everyone. That said, our opponents are people of the moon. This won't be easy. This boundary shot can be used in tandem with my ability. I don't really want to use it, but in a situation like this, I don't have a choice. Okay. Did you get put in the convoy because I didn't know you were going to do that, and are you sure you had a full inventory? I don't think so. I think she didn't have a full inventory. That's a really... this is like the 3rd time this game's done this. If you're going to give me an item all of a sudden, give me a decision to put it in the convoy or not. Alright, give me a hint that that's going to happen so I know to clear my inventory. Wow. I've never really looked at Trinities, but I've never really looked at the stat ups in a Trinity before. Plus 16 strength. Holy shit. Wow, I didn't know they were that good. Alright, so yep, we're on the moon. There's nothing but moon rabbits, as far as the eye can see. By a bunch of moon rabbits. We're all level 31, and a lot of my characters are only level 21 because they just promoted, but that's just the way things go in Moonbukurky. 28, 26. Alright. Kazume! Can you kill the rabbit? Right, so yeah, like I was saying, I couldn't tell if that moon rabbit earlier is supposed to be like this version's... They have like a shoot animation. They shoot their gun! They shoot the gun! It's based off World War II. Bayonets still doesn't make any sense, but you know, whatever. Especially since this is before World War I in the timeline. So the moon, you know what, that sounds like something Total Lore would make up. Turns out the moon, they made all of the technology that was used during World War I, and they're actually the reason why World War I happened, because they wanted to destabilize the Earth or something. That sounds like something stupid Total Lore would make up. Yep. Yeah, that's supposed to be this game's version of, like, Racing 2. That just, like, made me think of, like, a question to ask. Because, like, if this is that version of Racing 2 is basically a completely different character, because Racing 2, like, was a mochi-pounding rabbit until, like, the events of Silent Sinner and Blue. And then, I guess in this universe, she's a soldier right now, except not a full-time soldier, but about to be a full-time soldier. So that just makes me want to ask the question, like, when it comes to, like, alternate universes and stuff, you gotta make the characters, like, act different because they've been through different stuff. And then sometimes they look different, too. But, like, at what point do you make a character so different from their original version that it basically just becomes a different character? So you just basically made an OC, but you're calling it a different character under the guise of it's an alternate universe. I don't know. Question I had. Right. Mayling's not doing too good because she's by herself because I put Sakuya with Meiling. Right, Lyrica moves more for no reason. Cats, what are you doing? Attack from long range? Yeah, you can. Man, when was the last time the Prism Rivers did something? Probably not that long ago, but it's been a while since these two have gotten any levels.
Hey, we're here. All right, we can do this. Everyone, listen up. Get into formation. Now. Let's go. Bang it up.
I can't do a Toad voice without just devolving into Oku. So, right, one thing I wanted to talk about before I forgot. Right, so there are, the spoiler alert, there are 3 maps left in this game, including this one. So, I will try to build up as many supports as I can, but basically, after the next map, I can't really build supports, so once we reach that point, well, I've gotten all the supports in this game that I could have. And, right, you can dance. But I also want Unzon to kill something. So he doesn't die. Unzon has, like, really shitty defense, but I also gave him, like, a bunch of defense ups, so maybe hopefully he can win. But yeah, I looked into this a bit more, because I talked about this a bit before, how there's a channel that's uploaded, like, every support in this game. I forgot their name. I'll remember it when I actually do this, but, I figured I can just go ahead and make an episode of this series. It's not me playing the game, and is instead, reading all of this game's remaining supports using that game, or using those videos. And that'll probably be a really long episode, because there are quite a few supports that I missed. Tay only has 1 support, did you know that? I didn't really miss much by not recruiting or dying. But yeah, I guess, unless I just decide not to do this, expect after the, it's probably going to be a couple episodes of me doing this map, and then reading supports, and then me doing the next map, and then reading supports, and then after that, I'm going to, go on YouTube and read all of the remaining supports, and then I'll play the final map. Impact large, sure. Yeah, I'm noticing from these rabbits, they die pretty easily, but they also, like, do a shit ton of damage. Except to Notori. She just kind of tanked that. Good job. Notori has a lot of defense. She's also in a Trinity. I never really... Yeah, I probably should have done that. Yeah, that's a lot of stat ups. That's a plus 17 in defense. Oh my god. Yeah, compared to the pair-ups. Yeah, pair-ups are just like, I mean, there's plus 8 skill. But, like, nothing double digits happens in a pair-up within the Trinities. Oh my god. Do not put you out. Why am I killing you with Miko? Miko doesn't need to kill anything. Yeah, you just go over here and kill both of these guys, because that's the thing you two can do. You just kill an enemy, and then leave. Either you one-shot him. Hat almost can. Shouldn't you just level 29? 28. I actually is higher level. Alright. I don't have any... I thought I gave you weapons. I guess I didn't, because I couldn't afford any. I know I gave Hat weapons. I think I got Hat, like, large. Yeah, all the characters that gained E rank in large upon promoting, like, ended up doing a lot because the shop had both long-range blue large and red large. And those are considered E-rank weapons, I guess. So basically, all the characters that gain E rank in large upon promoting have a bunch of large weapons now. That's good. Yeah, it's gotten far enough. This has happened enough times for me. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, it's far enough in this game for me to just come to the conclusion that this ability right here, Gale, when it says may attack again after defeating an enemy, you will attack again after defeating an enemy. It's Gale Force. I don't know why it says may. I'm going to assume that's some translation chicanery. Because it's not may. You just straight up do. Right, I've been having Sunny with Alice this whole time. I decided to put Star with her once I realized that the way those supports work, it seems that Alice just gets support with all three of the fairies, no matter which fairy she's with, because it's support with all three of them. So I figured I should put Star with Alice, because Star is the only one of the three fairies trio that's not in that support. There really aren't many enemy. I can't really. Are there any weapons in this game that affect enemy hit rate? Because I can't really think of any times in this game where I changed my weapon and the hit rate changed. My right foot's falling asleep. That's not good. Stop falling asleep. You really hit that. You really hit a 43% chance. You really did that. It's not good when you do that. Do I have anyone to heal you with? Yes, I do. But first, a Sunny Milk can't kill you. Luna can't kill you either. Well then. Denchi! No. Be the best option here. Which damage do you take, Denchi? Not a lot, because you're the sturdy one. Can I not kill you with Mistia? Yeah, Mistia doesn't kill you either. Go, Mistia! Never mind, just get crit. Sure, that's what I wanted you to do, Mistia. I wanted you to get hit too. I don't have to deal with that. Well, hope Mistia ends up being fine. That was not the... Right, so I used a weapon rank up on Aya, so she'd be able to use Rescue. And now I just used it on accident. Rescue moves an opponent close to you. She was already right next to me. Right, there's 3 uses. I just wasted on that. Let's go. Yeah, it's cool. Not cool at all, actually. It's not cool at all. Right. Luna. Luna can heal things. Doesn't really help because I don't have Psychic, so Mistia is kind of in a bad situation here. Come on, Mistia, you can do... I didn't look at the conditions, by the way. Yeah, it's the same thing as always. I was seriously concerned that the game was gonna pull a... don't have anyone die. Because that's what the dialogue seemed to imply was gonna happen. How about you crit, Tenji? No? 59% ain't good enough for you? Do you have long range, Jen? You do, because you have large. Yeah, it's nice. The characters that got homing, or the characters with homing that got large when they promoted, can now use the long range blue larges, so they actually have. Yay, evolution jewels! So now I'll be able to promote Sega and Lily Black and not use them. Right. Nice and probably safe. Alright, what's gonna happen this turn? I haven't really looked at the map. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. Can you not? Can you not? Can you please just not? Please. Goodbye, Mistia. This is too much. Damn. Yoko is now by herself. Now Luna's about to be by herself. Yep. Cool. Gary, help me. Yeah, you can tell I don't really give a shit anymore, right? power creep my way through the objective. Throw a rock. Throw another rock. Hey, she procced events. That's something. Didn't proc strength. Yep, there you go. 2 reincarnation jewels. I now have enough to promote the last 2 units of the game that I can't even use. Yep, yep, keep hitting Yoshi. She can go back to life, so just keep doing that. So are we killing these rabbits? I keep asking this question because the game, like, won't make it clear if we're killing anyone. Are we killing these rabbits? I don't think we killed any of the underground yokai because we were supposed to be punishing them. Okay, Tenchi's just dead. Isn't that cool? Because I was like, oh, Tenchi doesn't take any damage to physical attacks, so she'll be able to tank everything, and then all these rabbits just had magic weapons anyway. That's cool. That was a nice fight. I think I'll head home and take a nap. Yep. So, Iku Tenchi S support probably isn't happening. Yep. Yep. Yep, goodbye, Iku. Yep, of course you're immune to effective. Oh, and you outspeed me too. Wow. Hey, remember how we just, like, kind of murderalized all the enemies last map, and now the game decided that difficulty spikes are its middle name? It's done that a lot, hasn't it? Remember that stupid shrine map? How it just kind of, the enemies came a lot stronger out of nowhere? Apparently we're doing that again.
Here they are! Let's go! Let's go! I'll show you just how strong we are, Mario! Yorio!
Yep. Goodbye, Minorico. Oh, wait, are you new? Are you new? Are you just gonna attack me and then fucking leave? Because we needed that. We needed that to come back. No, you're just here. So what's actually gonna happen here is I'm probably going to attack you, and you're going to die, and then you're gonna come back later again. Where am I even going? I didn't even really think about that. Where am I going? Am I just going to the right? No, I have to go this way. And then I have to go up here. And then I have to take a right. And then I have to go down. I have to avoid the... So, Yomachua, you want me to avoid attacking Yorihime. When Yorihime, in fact, has the entire range of the entire route that I can go here, because the only characters that can go past this are flying characters. And one of my flying characters named Misty is currently dead. And my other flying character named Iku is also dead. Problems have arisen. Yes. Alright, goodbye, random moon rabbit. Alright, you have green. Forgot about that. Oh, I'm recording this on Halloween. Because it just happened to be the day where I could record. Rayson, what are you doing here? Can I kill you? Rayson? 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 What are you doing? Rayson, what are you doing? No, I can't talk to you. Unless I'm supposed to talk to you with Miko. I'm not trying that. Goodbye, Grayson? I've been found. Oh, well then, I'll just have to beat you. Yeah, you're not doing that. Oh boy, Dance, you get to miss 5 times. Get her flail in her arms. That's some Papega aim if I've ever seen it. I'm really not suited for fights like this. Alright, so, yeah, I'm recording this on Halloween. I say, normally, and I was about to say, normally, but I've only done this for 2 years, so... Game? Game? What? Huh? Yeah, okay. Right. That's it. I can't do this anymore. Is this my reward for abandoning my mission? Is this why I didn't want to fight? I'm sorry. There was something I was supposed to do there to somehow recruit her. I wouldn't know what it is. Right, Sunny is now by herself. Can't really do much. Yeah, for the past 2 years, I made a cover specifically for Halloween. I made some Silent Hill covers for my first year, and then I covered Satori's theme for my second year. But I'm not doing this that year because I've been doing the total 13 covers, and I kind of just forgot about it. So, I'm just gonna upload like a normal playthrough part today and just not do anything for Halloween. I forgot about it. So, well, by the time this is uploaded, it'll be like a week past Halloween anyway. Yugi can't really do anything. See, yeah, you two, go ahead and just kill some of the rabbits, why don't you? Yeah, you just kill him with a red large. Oh, you're just effective. Yep, and then I can't attack you twice. This is the gimmick of this map, huh? Where it's like, oh yeah, you know how this entire game we've just given random characters super effective weapons and random skills that just allows you to not do things? Yep, that's just every character in this map now. Woo! So excited for that. When should I stop this? Maybe around the 40-minute mark? Alright, who should I kill you with? Rumia? Rumia can't kill you. Wriggle kill you? No. I'll kill random rabbit with Rumia. Well, actually with Wriggle, because she's lower level. 19 times 2, that's a kill. I guess, speaking of Halloween, before I started recording this, I happened to notice that in my subscription feed, that Mega Frog, no disrespect when I say this, he made a video, apparently that's like, something like, is Toho scary? And I haven't watched that video yet, but I'm just gonna say that in my opinion, no, not even remotely. I'm sure that video gives a lot more of a nuanced answer than that, but like, no. I think I've said before that I don't like the edgier. I've said before I don't like the edgier parts of this franchise, and whenever like people try to use those parts to like make something scary, it does absolutely nothing for me. It's like there's that one Toho fan game, horror fan game. I think it's called like, I don't exactly remember what it's called, but it's that Koishi one. That guy who has that really unique art style. I think it was called like Third Eye or something. Yeah, that game's really neat. I think that game's cool. But like nothing in it is scary. And that's like the only horror Toho game I can really think about. Because like not a lot of Toho horror games exist. Because the series isn't scary. Now, I just feel like this is just a thing I have in general, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, there are like darker, like lore with these yokai and stuff, and I feel like when you've decided to make a series where you're going to represent all of these scary creatures as little girls, you've kind of just like, you kind of just completely lost any ability to still retain the horror aspect, at least in my opinion. But, you know, this is just a me thing.
I've still got a long way to go.
It's like the most scary I've seen. The most, like, effective way I've seen you can try to make this series scary is if you're just like, okay, let's just take Yukari and You know how she's like a giant eye monster thing? Let's just get rid of the Yukari and just have the giant eye monster thing. It's like, now that you've got a giant eye monster, it's a bit scary, but it's like, at that point, in my mind, is it Toho? I guess it is, but not really, because the whole point of Toho is that you've taken these things and made them cute girls. That's kind of the whole point.
Huh? That's it? Was it really so easy? But still, I won't give up just like that.
Alright, now Tori can heal. Tori can heal. Unzon, can you heal the rabbit? You can kill the rabbit, yes. Oh yeah, there's one more thing to mention about that. I think it's funny that there's a Toho YouTuber called Mega Frog and there's a Toho YouTuber called Mega Pig. And I'm pretty sure that those names existed completely independent of each other, and they just happen to be like that. That's funny to me. Anyway, Sunny's not gonna kill anything. She's very much just here. Her friend is dead. She'll be back later. Yeah, we still got all the way over here and all the way over here. I'm gonna play the rest of this turn. And then we're gonna see what the moon rabbits do. And then I'm gonna stop the game. Or stop the recording, not stop the game. Alright, Letty has homing now! Ooh, precise homing! Ooh, you're so good! Yeah, I really don't get it with what was going on with the shop, because, if I wanted to E rank large, there were plenty of red larges and long-range blue larges. If you got E in homing, you got precise homing. And that was it. What did Squidward? Alright, who needs healing? Hat needs healing a lot. But first, let me actually save the video game. Alright. Heal that. Actually heal her and don't use Summon Charm again. Right. No map will be complete without, right behind your reinforcements. No map. Goodbye, Unzon. Because you just have Yokai Slayer for fuck you reasons. Oh, that actually didn't do as much as I thought it would. Now you're dead. The Great Wheel. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. No, Letty has Vantage apparently, I didn't know that. Oh, you missed, wow. You've been hitting bullshit so much often, I forgot the enemy could miss. Speaking of, hit a 51% chance to just kill Kyoko because you have Yokai Slayer, because I guess you just all have Yokai Slayer. Isn't it cool how all these enemies have Yokai Slayer when like 90% of my force is Yokai? That's so cool. Ow, jeez, it's dangerous, you know? Yep, that's just all effective. Yeah. I guess I probably need to be a bit more careful here. I might just straight up lose a bunch of my units because they just keep dying because the game's just like, hey, these units can kill you now because difficulty curves were meant to be staircases. Anyway, in the next part, I'll finish this map, so I'll see you then. Goodbye.